Biafra, superstars, media.
My people, na how on a day I say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, depending from where you listen to the sound of my voice. My people, this one is a morning devotion. I felt very sad last night listening to our mothers, an elderly woman, a woman that should be relaxing at home while we, the men, go out to get them their freedom. As the saying goes, elders for wisdom, youths for war. I felt sad that our mother, Madam Ada Onuwu, our grandmother, will be used that way by Oge Nkere just to make some money. For them, it's about money, and the way to get the money is to talk about men on ground. We have declared a nation, and they're still saying men on ground. Money, men on ground. Money, men on ground. What else are they doing? One must be multitasking. What else is Oge Nkere doing? He will say, give me some money, men on ground. I am going to Washington. I took pictures. Washington, picture, men on ground, money. Is this what you call a nation? Is this how you build a nation? So yesterday I felt very sad seeing our grandmother. Onye kanga kpo mama. Onye kanga kpo mama oh hey. I felt sad. Onye gaza mama. Ne. Onye gaza mama. Ne. I felt sad seeing a lady that should be relaxing. Madam Ada Onuwu should be relaxing while we, the men, go out there to discuss the war stories. We should be the one discussing the affairs of Biafra. I felt embarrassed seeing a grandmother discussing granite and stick, granite and flashlight for the men on ground. Even though what she was saying, when you hear it, but I wasn't happy. I don't want to see our women at an age like that. When you plan your lifetime, when you plan your life well, from the age 65, 66, it is time for you to go and relax and enjoy your labor. Allow your children to bless you, take care of you. Allow your investment to take care of you. You relax. While what you have done, the fruit of your labor, will not be blessing you at old age. So seeing her come out, she was speaking at a very high pitch. She's in her 70s, I believe. She says she's 73 or 72. She was speaking at a very high, it's not easy. It was sad. It was sad. So at this point, before I analyze our mother, Madam Ada Onuwu, I want us to hear our brother here. A man who I respect so much. A man who I love. A man who I appreciate. Our brother Ugo 247. A man who has proven that his hands are clean. Akanchawa, he is transparent. He is accountable. And he is a responsible man. A man who Oge Nkere came for was giving him some money every month. You guys, you have pretended you didn't hear this one. Every month, they were giving him money. And he said, Oge Nkere, I am sorry. This money you are giving me, you give me the same money every month. Why? If you want to bless me for my job, it should be a one-off. That I'm in the media doing my job. It should be a one-off blessing. But you are giving me this money every month. I am worried. It is troubling my spirit. I see it like a salary, and I don't want a salary in this Biafra movement. I am a freedom fighter. This is not my job. It's not my career. So don't pay me no salary. If you are paying me salary, I'm sorry. Keep it to yourself. Oge Nkere was so angry with him. He insulted him. Say, how can you be this way? I give money to everybody. They all take it. But you are acting stubborn. What is wrong with you? He said, no, Oge Nkere, with all due respect, thank you for the money, but I cannot have it because it looks like you are paying me salary. I don't want that money. I'm okay. I am contented with what I have. When I had that video, I knew that of a truth, Oge Nkere must have done it to everybody in the media to buy them over. This is how they buy people now. In that zoo Nigeria, that's how they buy people. So we thank God. Say, out of the bunch, out of that group, one man said no. So please, Biafrans, we must respect, put respect in the name of our brother Ugo 247. At this point, I want us to listen to what he said, his own perspective about Adadiolamma's video yesterday. Very, very sad. Very, very sad. If you're ready, listen to it.
I get the message. So, the reason Madam Onuwu came out is just to tell Biafrans, to convince Biafrans to donate money to Oge Nkere. So sad. Madam Onuwu was so sad. I don't know the other things you said. I don't know what you said. I don't know if you said truth or not. I wasn't there when you said those things. I wasn't there when they took place, so I wouldn't deliberate on that. But Madam Onuwu, the men you are talking about, Gentle, Buduzo, and the rest of them, are well being taken care of. Forget the lies they tell you. All these manipulations, making Gentle to come out and lie that nobody gives him money, this, that, they are all manipulations. They are all lies. And all of you that listens to me, that sees my videos, that hears what I said sometimes, I've been telling you since last week that things are going to begin to unfold, but you don't understand. I said that things are beginning to unfold, but somebody will not understand me. More are to come. Oge Nkere wouldn't mind going to the Satan to make people donate money to him. I'm telling you the truth.
Hold on there, my brother. Oge Nkere can do the unthinkable according to him. He can go to the Satan, to the devil, to Lucifer, to have a deal with the devil and come out with something to make you all donate. God have mercy. Hey, Biafrans, are we this gullible? Are we this gullible? Eh? Can we allow somebody just to sway us that way? You see, the problem I have sometimes is this. Sometimes they say, Omo Igbo, the Yorubas in Lagos. Omo Igbo, don't trust them. Omo Igbo. I used to get angry. Because the only word they have for us for anything Omo Igbo, no trust them. So me seeing what is happening now, I want to trust the Biafrans that you have your thinking cap on. I want to trust the Biafrans that you are not stupid. I want to trust the Biafrans that we have high sense and foresight. The same way we can tell for business which product go sell well? Abananya, which product I go buy when go enter people eye to buy and quick? Abananya, which product I can sell and recoup my money quickly? It's because we are thinking. We are a thinking people. That's why we can do business and excel and make profit in the business. We are known as business people around the whole world. We are merchants. Some will say the Igbo man like money too much. No, what we have is the capacity to reason, to understand the demand and how to bring the supply to meet the demand. So I want us to apply that same sense where we get for business for this problem now. Say a country has been redeclared. Just yesterday, I made a video where I showed there was a structure in place, a committee of a 4-man committee set up by Simon Ekpa. Dorothy was the head of the committee. There was Paul, there was Uche, and Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, the 4-man in the committee. My brain, they were very sharp. I don't make mistakes. And they were mandated that immediately the convention is done, they will then implement the structure, the restructuring of Briggy. They used the word Briggy then because while they were in the committee, they were also Briggy and they were working towards to restructure the committee. So when they are making the statement or the briefing about the restructure, they will be speaking as Briggy, but what they are saying in the structure is the rebirth of a nation known as USB. Say, for example, if you go to church for your wedding, the husband and wife, they are still single. While they are in the church, in the altar, they are still single. While they are holding their hands, they are still single. While they walk towards the altar, the aisle, to meet the priest, they are still single. While the priest asks, say, is anybody in this gathering opposing this man and woman to become husband and wife? They are still single. Until the priest say, I now declare you husband and wife. Until death do you part. The moment he makes that statement, that's when they become husband and wife. A new phenomenon will start. Something new will start. They are no longer single. But while they went into the altar, they were single. So someone said, no, what Simon Ekpa said was to restructure Briggy. Yes. Briggy, yes. The committee was to restructure Briggy, yes. But they were supposed to make a pronouncement immediately after the convention. And the moment they make the pronouncement, that will now rebirth a new structure. All things become new. New cabinet members, some might retain their position, some may not retain their position. I say that to say that because my video yesterday, people are saying, no, but now Briggy. Yes, they said Briggy, but the transformation, the restructure will now lead to USB. It doesn't make sense. We went to Finland to redeclare a nation. Why won't we use the nation, the name of the nation that we redeclared? So the changing has to change. Once you have redeclared the nation, you start to talk big now. You start to speak like a husband or a wife after the priest has said, you are now husband and wife. You can't go back and say, I'm a bachelor. No. You cannot do that. That's what I'm saying. So, what Oge Nkere they are trying to do is to make us operate as Briggy, what we were before we redeclared Biafra. It's not possible. So, to see our sister, Onuwu, our grandmother, one of the pioneers, one of the pillars of Biafra, to see her do, talk the way she spoke last night, It was embarrassing because I felt a woman like that will understand the urgency of now. At an elderly age, you want to see Biafra come quicker than everybody because you want to enjoy Biafra. You want to be there. So for you to go, despite Vam has been attacking you, Vam blackmailed you, but I wonder, what does Oge Nkere have on these people that make them to come out to say these things? I will not tie it up. Our brother Ugo said, Oge Nkere can go to the devil, have a deal with the devil, solicit with the devil to make the Biafrans pay some money. And suddenly, we heard from our grandmother yesterday. She said she came to speak to the Biafrans to donate our money to Oge Nkere, a man who refused to give account. Till this day, he has refused to give account of the millions of dollars he was holding for the Biafrans, or hundreds of thousands, because for the past 2 years we've been donating, and we've been donating well. What has he done with all those money? How come after the redeclaration all the money don't finish? Now he's crying, telling you, come back and donate for men on ground. A man who said he was the money man. He was the money man. He didn't get money, he's a millionaire as they claim. Fellow Biafrans, make na follow road. Ugo, complete it up, please. Complete.
He convinced Gento, lied to him. Just Gento tell it, whatever Gento said that are lies. The only thing I remember Gento said that are true is that, what is his name? Forgotten his name. Rose or Ross is not their member. They don't know him. That I have said before, that Rose is just a fake account. But calling my name for negotiating that and that, those things are lies. Those things are lies. I want everybody to put themselves together. Put yourselves together. They are looking for money. They are desperately looking for people to give them money. Desperately, they are looking for money. I'm telling you the truth. They are desperately looking for every means to hijack. Why are they only interested in money? Why is it money?
Oh, God.
Money. Why is it money? Why is it money? Let them come out. Let them form up. Let them stand up. Let them convince Biafrans that if they give them, if this money comes to them, they can manage it. Why is it all about money?
Ugo.
If you listen to Adonowu's statement, at the end of it, all that we are advertising is money. Come and give us money. Nobody should ignore them. Ignore those people. Thank you.
Hey, Ugo 247, you have spoken well. Hold on there, my brother. You have spoken very, very well. You have spoken very, very well. I appreciate you so much. I thank you for holding on. I thank you, my brother. I thank you for holding on for Simon Ekpa. I thank you. And to tell you the truth, in most of the media, I'm more fond about you, or I'm more fond of you. I love to go to your channel and I enjoy, I spend more time. Even though I watch everybody, but I spend more time on your channel because deep inside I know you are a good man. You are a very good man, and I thank you for holding on for Simon Ekpa. I thank you for making sure when they were trying to use you, say, hey, take some money, you went back. Because money, everybody like money. Look, everybody like money. Money good. Not good thing. With money, you can make things happen. But I thank you that they didn't buy your conscience. When they came, they gave you the first money that month. You thought it was a one-off. You thank them. This one, okay, thank you, thank you. God bless you. You kept the money. The next month he came to you, gave you again the same amount. The third time, the same amount. Then you can call and say, my brother, stop this thing, please, please. This money you are giving me, what is it for? Ugo, other people, to tell you the truth, though, other people, they kept quiet. Others kept quiet. They were thanking Oge Nkere. They were blessing him. They said he's a God that have come to solve their problem. Hey, God. So I thank you because in the Western world here, if you find somebody who is giving you money every month, people might be tempted to pretend they didn't see the money coming in. They will pretend. They keep on doing their video, but they pretend they don't see that same money entering every month. And before you know it, they'll begin bow down to the man giving them the money. They will begin sell their conscience to the man giving them the money. They will begin see the man as their Lord and Master. Insubordination within the government. And now when the man giving the money is now doing this, all the media men, they've joined that man. Except you. Except you. All those in the cabinet, the media team in the cabinet of Simon Ekpa, all of them, nearly all, have joined Oge Nkere. Except you. Very, very sad. At this point, my people, at this point, I want to play a snippet, a couple of snippets of what Madam Onuwu said. But I will come with a different perspective. I will come with a twist in the message. Because what you are seeing here is something I never thought I would see. Our sister, Adadiolamma, streaming a video showing Akparawa, Onuwu and the rest. I never thought I would see this day. In less than 1 week of apologizing to Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, our sister, Adadiolamma, is doing this. Our beautiful sister. She's streaming a program by Oge Nkere's camp. If she doesn't come out of this, I predict in the next few weeks or days or even hours, you will see her in the fundraising of Oge Nkere. You will see her supporting the fundraising of Oge Nkere. You will see her streaming the fundraising of Oge Nkere. So I want you all to watch this video. Feel the pain in your heart. That a lady who was here shouting, "Oh, Ngozi Orabueze, we love you. Our DPM, we love you, we love you." Now she's doing this. I'll give a revelation yesterday. I went to her page to watch her program and I saw this was on. And strangely, I saw tears running down my eyes. I was watching Adadiolamma televising this video live. And tears was running down my eyes. I couldn't believe it. Because to stream live, it means they gave you the link. You connected the link on your platform and you were streaming live. Akparawa and the rest of them. Onuwu talking. I never knew this day would come. The woman who was shouting all this while, she was supporting our deputy prime minister. She apologized, we accepted her. She backslided, she came back. She apologized, we accept them. She backslided, she came again. She apologized, and I made a video and said, "Adadiolamma, we forgive you. Go and say no more. We love you. Welcome back home." So when I saw this video, I was in tears. I was wondering, What does Oge Nkere have on our people in the media that will make them to do what they are doing? I believe their hands are being forced. So make we watch this video just a bit. But as you are watching it, look at Ada, look at Akparawa, and look at Onuwu. They are now in one team, the same team. Akparawa, of all people. Akparawa, Sonny Akparawa. Hey! Let's watch this.
Very important. Because you have a good time with Biafrans, and later on some questions may be coming in. So take a deep breath. I know it's disheartening, but you have to spew it out the way it is. The spirit is leading. Have you had some water?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
One thing Biafrans don't know, it's not I don't know who's speaking. It's something within me that is the appointed time to speak. When it's not the appointed time, that was the first question I asked you guys. Why now? Why not now? You don't go before it is time.
Yes.
Because when you do that, you will not succeed. God allowed me. At times, God could be talking to us. We are not getting it, and then he would set up scenarios that will enable you see what he's trying to do.
Hey!
Don't even think about life insurance.
It's like having wisdom. The Bible tells us when you have wisdom, ask God to give you understanding. Let me give you guys an example. A medical doctor who spent 8 to 10 years to have his license knows that smoking is not healthy for him. It kills. It makes you have cancer and so on. And he's educating his patients. But that doctor is a chain smoker. So that doctor has wisdom, but not understanding. So mine, at a time I had wisdom, I lacked the understanding.
No. What you have is the knowledge. The doctor has the knowledge that smoking is dangerous to health. But if he's able to apply that knowledge, it now becomes wisdom. He's wise for applying the knowledge. You see it? So sometimes you guys mix things up. Knowledge is the first one. You read book, you now get the knowledge about, but to apply that knowledge is the wisdom. So madam, what you are doing now is not wise. I would not insult you in any way, no. But when they say somebody is not wise, it's because they know something, but they ain't doing it. That means they are not wise. You have the knowledge. That doctor has the knowledge. He knows that smoking is dangerous to the health. He knows it. He has read the books. He's seen some patients die of cancer. He has the knowledge is there. But did he apply it to himself? No, because he was smoking. From your own story. So he didn't have the wisdom and the understanding. He may have the understanding. He knows. He understands that if I smoke this cigar, one day, I forget cancer. But because he's smoking it, it means he lacks the wisdom to say, okay, let me let go this cigarette. So because you mix them up here, that's why I have to correct you with all due respect. Knowledge, nobody is perfect, madam. So what you are doing here now, it is not wisdom. It's not wise. Because just some few days ago, Pastor Van was attacking you, insulting you, blackmailing you. They blackmailed you for you to come out to now clear your name. I understand. The same way IBB, Babangida was troubled in the spirit. He is one leg to the grave. He is troubled. So he wrote a book to clear his name. I understand. He wrote a book and said, MKO won the election, the Igbos, the coup was not an Igbo coup. He was trying to clear his name. I understand the psychology behind that. What they did to you was to blackmail you. They gave you a bad name just to hang you. And you came out to clear your name up. But you lack the wisdom because you don't thought, okay, the best way to go about it is to join that team that tried to blackmail you. Madam, that was a mistake. That was a very big mistake. But I will allow you be. I will allow you to be. Continue.
Lovely Mama of Biafra. I call her Mama Onuwu.
Adadiolamma, how do you feel hearing the voice of Akparawa in a live program you are streaming? Adadiolamma, you have tied your hands up. Oh. Your hands are tied. Adadiolamma, your hands are tied. Because internet does not forget. This video where you do so, you have, in fact, you have sealed it. You have signed that document now. And to come back and say you are sorry, it will be too late. You have already gone too deep. And guys you are exposing, you are now streaming their video live. Hey, God have mercy. Akparawa is now talking, and you are streaming it, and you feel what he's saying is good. So how come for the past 2 months, it means all what you have been saying about them is lies? That's the problem. The past 2 months you are bashing them. It means all what you've been saying since Biafra was redeclared was a lie. Oge Nkere can go to the devil to get people to pay money. I want to believe the Biafrans are not stupid. I want to believe, say my people are not stupid. Adadiolamma, hear more the voice of Akparawa in your platform. You are the one streaming this video. Hear it more. Make it enter your mind. How do you feel? You went back to something you spit it out and you put it back in your mouth. You went back to eat a vomit. How do you feel? Hear it. Continue.
And she calls herself Ada Onuwu, but I call her Mama Onuwu. And she's looking so pretty today. Forget the fact that she has spoken this far and then there are some sweat on her face. But it's part of the drill. It's part of the drill.
Akparawa is insulting this woman, laughing. You know? Akwa Ibom man, when his state now, as we speak, is peaceful. But he's the one bringing this woman out. When it comes to the stakeholders of Biafra, yes, Akwa Ibom is part of Biafra, but when you look the way things are, we are the ones having much of the brunt. That place they call Southeast, we are the ones that the cabal, they are hitting us hard because we are the first sons and daughters of Biafra. And they feel, say, if they can shut down the first son, the first daughter of Biafra, the other children, the siblings, they will keep shut. That's why the cabal, Musa, even Tinubu now, a Yoruba man, that's what they are doing. That's why they are coming to the so-called Southeast to do what they are doing. But this man is here now, he's laughing, making a caricature of this woman, say, oh, you are sweating, drink some water. Drink some water. You are sweating. Breathe some fresh air. Caricature. To him, it is fun. He's having fun. He's making money. His people is safe. His family, they are safe. His land is safe. His village is safe. His parents are safe. Think about that. He's laughing, cracking jokes. This woman came out to speak and he's here, he's cracking jokes. He's having fun. And our sister, Adadiolamma, is there, streaming the video. Hey! God have mercy. It a pain. Take it back. It a pain. Listen.
No. And she calls herself Ada Onuwu, but I call her Mama Onuwu. And she's looking so pretty today. Forget the fact that she has spoken this far and then there are some sweat on her face.
Hey!
It's part of the drill.
Drill. You are drilling a woman in her 70s. Look, just hear the language of this guy. If they drill my grandmother, you are drilling her. You are making her sweat. You are making her speak at a very high pitch. Don't you know the danger of it? Because warriors get to one stage. Yes, when she was younger, she may have been a warrior. She has the spirit of a warrior. But at an elder age, you bring down your tonation, your voice, you bring it down because the energy you give out. It's not easy. To speak for that long at a pitch like that can lead to something else. It's not easy. So when elders they speak with a very low, subtle voice. You don't have to sweat it out. Don't sweat the technique. But here, this guy is saying, yes, it's a drill. He is drilling our grandmothers. Akparawa. Hey, okay. Okay. Biafrans who are out there. Biafrans who are out there. My people who are out there. You are watching this. See the way he's laughing, cracking jokes. She's sweating. It's a drill. She's sweating. It's a drill. Let that sink into your mind. See the way he's speaking about our mothers. A woman in her 70s. She's sweating. It's a drill. Drink some water. Hey, take it back. Listen to it. Please, listen. Adebeguna, listen, please.
And here, speaking to the Biafran people, the lovely mama of Biafra, I call her Mama Onuwu. And she calls herself Ada Onuwu, but I call her Mama Onuwu. And she's looking so pretty today. Forget the fact that she has spoken this far and then there are some sweat on her face. But it's part of the drill.
Laughing.
It's part of the drill. And Biafrans are so happy to have her in the studio. Mama Onuwu, you've spoken extensively, and I allowed you to go far and far so that you pour out everything. Yes, so that your mind will be free. That is the spirit. Yeah, that's the spirit. So that at the end of the day, Biafra will not say, I did not allow Mama Onuwu to speak. So Mama Onuwu spoke extensively. And every Biafran listening have been able to hear Mama Onuwu speak. She even took us memory lane, letting us to understand about her connectivity with Onyendu and Commander Ikonso, and the transition of Commander Butuzo, who is now the Chief of Defense Staff, General. And now we have other commanders working under the Chief of Defense Staff, Commander Butuzo. And a lot of Biafrans have been asking many questions. And Mama Onuwu have actually answered many questions in her opening speech. It's like when Prime Minister interviewed Onyendu.
Where doctors Hassan and Hussein.
Now, my Biafrans, to hear is all about the money. I want you to hear where they now set her up to discuss money. Money, men on ground. Money, men on ground. If you are ready, watch the next layer of questions placed by Sonia Akparawa on Madame Onuwu about money. Donations. If you're ready, let's go there. Just hear this. Very, 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 very sad. Hear this.
And group of California turning up to make the Prime Minister proud and the entire Biafran proud in the upcoming fundraising and town hall meeting. Speak to Biafrans again. Let them know where to go and make their donations, which is the right place. Thank you so much.
Speak to Biafrans again. Let them know where they will be going to make their donations, which is the right place. Speak to the Biafrans again. Got them. Money, money, money. Okay, listen.
My lovely Biafrans, I have said it. I even hinted on him while I was speaking. I guess I call him the wise one. He may have been talking and didn't hear me say it. But after asking that question, standing on the principles of the Bible, you know we are all transients in this world. We are passing by. Our body is not designed for this world. So God gave us the Bible. That's our GPS. If you have any issues, you haven't found your solution in the Bible, then you look again. That moment of understanding, as I told you guys, came after I watched those 3 videos. That the money we are all contributing, let's give her the benefit of doubt. She gave it to the wrong guys. But so I'm telling our people, just like I told you guys, sitting here gonna mandate, put the money in the mandate because I can vouch for it.
Hey.
I'm telling you guys now to put your money in the Biafran government. And I didn't even talk to them, but the Spirit is leading me to say this.
The Spirit.
I will be part of the finance team to make sure that the money is being properly utilized, whether they want it or not. Yeah. I will want to be part of that team. So on that basis, Californians can vouch for me and know under my leadership, the monies they collected, if I ever stole any money. Oh, no, the people in Southern California, associations will always want I don't know who to be the treasurer. Because they will tell you, if I don't know who is there, that money will not be lost. I'm sure some Southern Californians are listening to this. Hey. I'm not telling lies. They have respect for my integrity. Yes, sir. I don't have much, but my treasures in heaven. I don't look at the one now bronkem. Hey. So, dear friends, I'm urging you guys, based on the fact that Butuzo, Triple General Butuzo, and second and his deputy, General Gentle, hey, said it's only the money comes from Biafran government under Ngozi Nkere. Hey. I would like you guys to put your money there, hey, so that we will meet the needs of these children. We need to buy sticks and granules. We need to feed them. Those of them that are wounded, they need to go to the hospital. The ones that their homes are bought, or even the ones we relocate.
Hold it there. Eh? We need to buy sticks and granules. That kind of statement shouldn't be coming from you, madam. So I'm saying they are using you. As an elderly person, you should be talking about sticks, granite, flashlight. That shouldn't be. It's wrong to be saying such words. Now we supposed to speak that way, madam. You are being used, abused, and dumped. That's the game they play. Let's continue. Just hear a bit more.
All these things, I know about it. And it's coming from that money. So I'm advising you guys, go over to the Biafran government. Saturday is fundraising. I will meet you guys over there. I will be there. Because I don't monkey around. When I say something, I say it with conviction. I will be there. And I can guarantee you guys that whatever money that is put there will be properly accounted for. You
are saying this. You want to be part of the accounting team. Whatever the money they put there will be accounted for. Oge Nkere, the money he's been taking for 2 years, has he given an account? He said it was an insult to ask him for an account. It was an insult for the chief of staff to ask Oge Nkere to give account. It was a slap to his face that the chief of staff, Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, asked him to give account. But you are here now putting yourself again, vouching that when you are there, you will tell him to give account. He will give account. The money will be used well. But even somebody who is higher, chief of staff, the head of all the whole staff, asked him to give account, and he felt it was an insult. that led to all this problem. Madam, then why do you think you are more special than Dr. Ngozi Orabueze? That when you speak to Oge Nkere to give account, he will now politely give account. And you said, oh, you'll be part of the financial team. Madam, who told you Oge Nkere has a financial team? Oh, God. He is the finance minister, according to him, and also the acting prime minister. 2 in 1. He's 2 in 1. Where is the transparency there? Where is the accountability there? Tell me. You are the money man and you are the so-called acting prime minister. It means you make a law, men on ground, you being the money man will now be the one to carry the money to give the so-called men on ground. Can you now see how stupid, how foolish that structure is? Fellow Biafrans, at this point, I want to please call on the good people of Biafra. Make una use na sense. What you are seeing here is complete confusion. Confusion, breaky bony, confusion. The government is confused. I mean the Oge so-called government. They are confused. No structure. Somebody just came in a program saying, I will vouch to be part of the financial team. Is that what you want? You think we are now in the Omona market or meeting where someone come? I vouch to become the financial minister. I would tell him to show account. That's what they are doing here. No structure. No structure. That is the main thing. If you don't have a structure, then I'm sorry. Everything goes. It becomes a banana republic, a place for the dogs. Monkey business will take place. Monkey see, monkey do. Eh? Is that what you guys want? No structure. She just came here. A woman who came to clear her name, she just claimed and vouched. Say, in fact, I put my hands up. I'll be part of the financial team. We didn't discuss it though, but I'll be part of the financial team. We shall check. I will tell Oge Nkere to give account. You trust me. You people, you trust me. California, you trust me. When I speak, you guys know I will not eat the money. I will tell Oge Nkere to give account. She created a position for herself. Without the prime minister, or the acting prime minister being here. She is now officially or unofficially a self-imposed financial team member. This is chaos. Chaos. In anything you are doing, there must be what? Structure. There must be what? Policies. There must be work. You must work with a framework. You see, Oyibo no get too head. That is what they use to outshine Africa. Africa don't work with the framework. They have no policy on ground. Everything goes. Akparawa yesterday was held for what? Messing up a woman. But today, that woman has been given 6 months suspension from the Senate. From sexual harassment. In that zoo called Nigeria, they turned it around and they gave the woman 6 months suspension. But in a Western world, when they have a structure, they have policies, the working place policies, the environment, the guidelines. Say in this place or in this company or these policies, now they guide us. You and I know, say, in the Western world, if that didn't happen, before you discuss, you step down first. You will step down as the Senate president until the investigation is done and dusted. That's how it's done in the Western world. But in that zoo, in that shithole, in that godforsaken country, in that nigger area country, the area of the Niger area, a place where they hate themselves, but they only love the oil coming from Biafra land. In that country, in that shithole, everything goes. This senator, what's her name again? Natasha, is now been suspended for 6 months in the Senate. Even though there is a law in court, they should follow that you cannot suspend a senator for that long, lengthy time. But they don't follow the laws in that zoo called Nigeria. And what you just saw Madam Ada Onuwu do now was out of the blues. She just came and gave herself a position. I will be part of the financial team, and in my job role, I will ask Oge Nkere to give account of the finance. Very laughable. Biafrans, this is the problem. Some of you guys must take time to read between the lines. Take your time. Hear what somebody is saying. Then check. Is there a structure in place? Is there a policy? Man, you guys should see the way we work in the Western world. Now go shock. The other time, somebody wrote to me, hey, please, can you send me all the latest policies? And I looked at that person. You are sending me a message on Teams. You all know Teams, right? And you want a classified document. As I tell and said, no. In fact, my response was on email. I didn't respond on the team. I responded in the email officially. I said, hey, please, next time, or if you want to communicate with me on such ways, you must make sure you do it officially via our shared mailbox. Don't write to me. Put it in my shared mailbox so that one of the staff will pick it. The staff who is responsible for managing the shared mailbox will pick it up, and it becomes a ticket to deal with or a task to deal with. And then me now added somebody, CC. I copied somebody in the email. I now told her, Jane, please make sure you get all the documents zipped up, and then after your communication with this person on a safer way to transfer those documents, discuss with them first. And also, I will advise you to use, so and so place to do it. Official. Because don't come to me in an informal way to ask for something official. It's not done in the Western world. If I'm that stupid, say, oh, now my friend now, we used to have some coffee sometimes. If I made that mistake, that one, that jail now, because an official document, somebody wrote to you, or from WhatsApp, from Teams, for an official document, and you say, how are you now? Yeah, no worry, I'll send it now. And you take official document and you send to that Teams. Now you won't send them there for trouble. So what this woman did here now is criminal. I'm sorry. I was shocked hearing her saying I will be part of the financial team and my job will be to, ask the financial minister, Oge Nkere, to give account of all the money. Don't worry, your money will be safe. I can assure you, trust me, believe in me. In California, they believe in me. This kind of talk, now useless talk, nonsense talk. You don't do it in a government. When you have a country, you don't talk this way. Biafrans, I'll leave it here. I was like, I'm wasting my time sometimes. These people, they are not ready. They are not ready. You need people that have that foresight, high sense and foresight. They have the skills to do what they are doing. They have the capacity, the capability, the ability to do the job. Not every Tom, Dick, and Harry just come and do things this way. It will not work. I rest my case. Now you understand why it took Nnamdi Kanu so many years. A decade. But Samanepa, it took him 2 years. Why? Let us sink in. Nnamdi Kanu spent a decade. See how far he went. But those around him, they were slowing him down. They were building hotels. They were building mansions. Now we are here to say, Ikenga Ragu don't build a hotel. Ikenga don't build hotel. All this while they were stealing from Nnamdi Kanu, and it was just, crazy. Ordinary to buy a radio, no problem. It took him over a decade, and he couldn't get the job done. And when Samanepa came in, they said, okay, This Simon Ekpa is a problem or so. Time to kidnap Nnamdi Kanu. They kidnapped him, took him out of the scene. But we thank God in Simon Ekpa, under 2 years, we are at the verge of redeclaring the country. But unfortunately, some few elements around him did what they did. And some from the southeast, people like the governors from the southeast, Bianca Ojukwu, the wife of Nnamdi Kanu, the wife of Nnamdi Kanu, the wife of Nnamdi Kanu, Uchechi. I rest my case. For those that have ears, let them hear. For those that have ears, let them hear.